Wow.
I really don't want to have to clean everything off and pull it up. Also, for those of you who didn't get the whole story, the hardest part of this whole project was the removable end. Let me check that real quick. Looks good so far, Eric. I suppose worst case scenario is I can get one of those doggy... Oh, what? Look at the bubbles come up through the fan. Alright, back up a little bit with it. It'll catch it. Oh, that is so tight. It's even coming through little holes. This is working better than I'd ever hoped even. Wait till you guys see the blue neon. If you're wondering if we're always this slobby, the answer would be yes, because after all we're two single guys living in a bachelor pad with computer gear. This is gallon number 4. After this we should only need about a half gallon. Or sorry.
Wow, dude, you should really see it now. The bubbler is working.
That's so cool. I think it works better than it does in water because it's like thicker.
So it creates actual bubbles.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright. I didn't take into account the displacement of the motherboard, so we're barely going to crack gallon number 5. Oh. The one other thing that I thought of, oh, that is so cool.
Isn't it?
I thought of that I didn't take into account is the Arctic silver. I went and looked online to see what it was made out of, and it said it was crushed silver particles in a polyolefinic resin or whatever that means. So basically it's got an oil base, but pretty sure we're good. I hope the swirls go away so you can see it. Actually, it might make it look cooler, huh?
It might make it look cooler. Okay, here we go.
Last one, guys.
This is going to be a heavy mofo, too.
Yeah, it was just under 30 pounds without the oil, the 1/4-inch acrylic in it.
And here's the what the oil that we're using right now.
95 CST for the viscosity. I saw online they had stuff down to about 20, which is just a little bit thicker than water, but it was 15 bucks a gallon. I said no thanks. Probably were wondering if this gets posted to the internet, which I'm sure it probably will. Mineral oil is cheaply found in agricultural supply stores. That's what you use when your horse has, you know, VM problems, apparently. And I figure if it's food grade, it's got to be fairly pure and refined. Awesome. The hope is eventually this side's going to be slightly higher so that the air will come out of the system through the port, which is cut to the top. That way there won't be too much of an air gap at the top. I'm getting there, aren't I?
Yeah. You're there, actually.
I got a little more to go.
Yeah, you have a little bit more.
Can you do me a favor? Can you plug in the pump?
Plugging in the pump. Uh-oh.
It's long enough. Barely, but it is.
Is it pumping?
Yeah. I could hear it start. You can see it swirling in there too. See it sucking in the inlet?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I was a little worried about the check valve in the air thing too, because it seemed like it was hard to blow through, but apparently it's pumping plenty of air through there. Alright.
Okay.
We're getting there, huh?
Yeah, see how the bubbles on top are forming?
Alright, this side isn't high enough. It's gonna blurp every now and then. How do I raise this side up? The pan's a little thicker, dang it.
No, it's bubbling.
Yeah, but I want it to be... Here, let's see if I can put my little checklist. Hey, I found a piece of macaroni.
I know.
Yummy. .7 gallons. What do you know? Math does work. What do I do with that lid?
Only sometimes. Wow. There's always going to be little bubbles up there, isn't there?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
There's what it looks like from the bottom.
Holy crap, dude, it is heavy.
Yeah. I gotta see this thing power up, though.
You're gonna be filming it, right?
Yeah.
disturbing it too bad?
No. Not bad at all. Looks cool going over the fans
It's all
though.
soapy and stuff. That's cool. It actually hides the wires, so that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Holy crap! I can't believe I did it.
Yes.
All right, dude. Let's check for leaks one more time. So far, so good, guys. I have a feeling that the seepage is going to happen over time. I don't see anything yet, though. There's about 3 inches of solid silicone on that conduit, though. I know you guys probably make that out. I gotta finish wiring all the switches up. Dang, it makes it really clean looking, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Kinda makes me wish I hadn't spent all that time cleaning the inside of it first. Oh yeah. It's almost all worth it now. See, look at it. See the flow? I don't know if it'll pick up on the camera. It's swirling around. If you guys can look down here real quick. One of the tubes goes to behind the drives. I teed it off. Or, check it out in front. The pump comes in and tees off. One of them goes around back, so it forces oil to go up past the drives. The tray that the motherboard and the drives are mounted to pretty much goes side to side. There's about a, I don't know, maybe a ½ inch gap on bottom and top, and I wanted to make sure that the drives got cooled too, so it didn't just sit there and bake. Didn't want it to smell like French fries in here. Other than that, it's pretty much standard. The other one comes up, looks like right here. A lot of marbles probably sealing it. Oh. It's weird, the heat shrink looks kind of goofy in the oil. Alright guys, Eric, you want to film for the front?
Sure.
Watch the blue. I'll get the monitor and powered up. In case you guys are wondering, total cost of the project, not counting time, it's probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 300 bucks. Most of that, well, half of it was plexi, the rest was the special screws with the neoprene washers, the glue, the everything else. Most of it was hardware actually, screws and crap. Alright, monitors on. Keyboard. Where's that ghetto keyboard? Interesting side note, when I extended the USB cables, there's no longer enough power to run my wonderful fingerprint keyboard. So I'm going to either have to get a powered hub or maybe go Bluetooth. I'm leaning toward the Bluetooth. Another fine investment. You get some weird looks buying them. Go get yourself a bag of latex gloves, because every time you mess with the glue or you mess with the caulking, resin, oh yeah, the gloves are a lifesaver. So all you do is peel them off, put on a new pair for the next set. Obviously, I still have yet to mount the power supply. It'll fit sideways in here. I gotta cut the hole out for that too. Alright, is there a green light LED on the left side of the motherboard?
Yes, there is, as you can see right there.
Don't show them my wonderful power switch yet.
Oh, come on, cross your fingers.
3, 2, 1.
It's working. Look at those fans.
Holy crap, they turn.
There's the video card fan.
It's booting. Check it out.
It's booting.
Yeah. It's 1 sec. I just saw the BIOS screen go by. Any second now, I should see Windows.
Wow.
Oh, wow, dude.
I am almost in disbelief here.
Yeah, me too. Please tell me that was a good sign. Come on, screen.
There is a mouse. Can you, if you can see it on the screen?
Yeah. Well, I was actually more worried about the hard drives and that front thing.
Look how much more bubbles there are. Holy cow.
Yeah.
But that is...
It's done. Oh, there we go. Now the neons are kicking on. Oh, the hard drive
And
light.
as you can see right there, that white flashing
Stay
light.
back a little bit. It'll probably focus better.
There it is. See it?
That's the hard drive light.
That's the hard drive light.